Yo, what's good, YouTube family? It's your boy Chemical Commissioner. So I'm back with another video. Unfortunately, around 4 a.m. today, I received like a message, and I'll charge a screenshot to that notification. I took a loss. I actually took a loss on USDJPY, and I took a loss also on GPNZD. Yeah, those are the two trades that I took a loss on, and I'm just going to go over the reason why I took a loss on USD JPY. So actually, I didn't follow my full criteria. So basically, what happened here was also on GPNZD is more or less the same trade that I took, So I kept on taking trades based on what do you call this, like a continuation. Yes, there's nothing wrong about that, but knowing me very well, I prefer taking my trades like this. So I'm just gonna show you with so basically I'm gonna look at two possible setups for this week. Actually, it's on Monday today. Already I'm inside EURJPY, but I'll show you why. Even if I analyze something, I'll remove everything and explain. So guys, disclaimer: I don't sell any mentorship. I don't teach. I don't do anything. I just do like these videos on my YouTube, and this is part of like documenting my journey. So basically what I prefer is I prefer price to be like this. Let's say for instance we are on a bearish trend, so I prefer price to take this previous lower high, whereby price will liquidate and then form a continuation to the downside. That's when I'm actually gonna take a trade at the supply zone or the 75% zone for me, in order to have a full confirmation that I'm going to the downside. So basically what I'm talking about, let me show you on a real-time chart. So I'm on AUDJPY right now, Australian dollar versus Japanese yen. So I'm on AUDJPY. Let me go to a daily time frame, 1 hour time frame. Sorry, my bad. So if you look into this, like price has been bullish, but currently it's been like on a downtrend, right? So on a downtrend, if you look at this, what do we have here? We have a supply zone. And what does supply zone mean? It means like we're going to the downside. Yes, I can actually take a trade from that supply zone and aim for a risk reward ratio of like 1 to 4 or something along those lines. But because I want to stick to my strategy, let me show you something that I was talking about, making an example from the previous trade currency pair that I was of which was USDJPY, where I explained why I took a loss. So guys, if you look into this, I'll show you. I'll place it like perfectly after making sure it is straight. So price get liquidated at this point. I'm going to liquidity. Price got liquidated at this point. This is the high that I was talking about. So this lower high was actually liquidated. Because if you look into this, you might think, okay, this is what we call a change of character, but no, there were no full polyclinic closure above this, and it kept on playing around, and then it took out this low, whereby price has been going down. We had a continuation of sorry, we had a continuation of sales, and what do you know about that? If you've been on this channel, and please, like, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and I don't know if you can turn a notification on so that you can get like updates each and every time whenever I drop a video. So we had continuation of sales here, and price didn't move to a point where like it didn't move like impulsively showing that okay it's going down, but it kept on moving, meaning there's a possibility of us like coming back to this point again. So if I place my Fibonacci tool here and let me place it like correctly, it moved. I didn't mean to place it there. Okay, so this is what I have. This is where I'm going to place my entry. Already I'm leaving what do you call this, like a sell limit order. So I'm risking 1 to 3 each and every time. So this is what I'm playing. This is where I'm placing my trade. And because like I'm actually down on almost 2% on my equity edge account, so I'm risking 1% to make 3% each and every time. So this is where I'm going to place my entry, and leave price to continue going down. I know you might be saying, okay, what if price like breaks that ticks out that high? It's okay, even if it does, guys. What I always tell you is that what we do is like we speculate what might happen in the markets and we don't control whatever that's happening. So don't beat yourself up. Just go back and revise on your, losses and wins. Don't let wins go to your head and losses go to your heart. That's a simple basic rule of trading. And if you go to Euro JPY, reason why I chose these two pairs is because they actually like the same pair. No, actually, sorry, they're actually like moving in the same direction. Almost, it's almost like they're in alignment with one another. The only difference is that okay, this one was like well, the first one that I did was AUDJPY. This one is Euro JPY. So yeah, if you look into this and you look clearly, can I zoom this thing in? Sorry, my bad. It's actually 9 a.m. Actually, 10 minutes to 10 minutes to 10 a.m. There's gonna be volatility in euro pairs and any other pound pairs. So we had like a liquidity grab at that point, and then here we had a continuation of sells. Basically, we're having a break of structure also here. Sorry, I don't know what's happening, guys. So yeah, at this point we have a break of structure, and then here we have our liquidity that is taken out. Yes, I know I haven't like placed it properly, hence doesn't look perfect in anyone's eyes, including mine actually. So I don't know why it's so slow right now. Or maybe it's because like it's about to shut down. But hopefully I'll be done recording this video. So liquidity was grabbed at this point. Liquidity was taken out. If you look into this, there was like a slightly spike near Anna to the upside whereby liquidity was grabbed. And then we have our own supply zone at this point. But then I don't really like that anymore. Whereby like I trade using supply zones and demand zones. Yes, I do sometimes, but not like before. Reason is because I prefer taking one to three each and every time. It might not be too much for you or like see. Okay, I'll plug it. Let me just finish recording this. So if you look into this, guys, just gonna be in a rush because I have to plug my PC, like you saw. So basically, this is what's happening. So we had like a quick grab and we had like a break of structure, and then I'm placing my trade exactly over here. I can still like enter on current market price because already it's at 75% zone and risk 1% to make trade. As easy as it seems, you have to make sure you don't you know look at your trades until you feel like price is not moving your direction. And if it does move to a different direction, it's okay. I know like a risk popper. And yeah, guys, see you in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and recommend people to my channel so that we can also grow together. But yeah, nonetheless, it's your boy Kimo. I'll see you on another video.